Hi there everybody, I just finished my hike in Swedish Lapland. I started in Abisko when I went along the Kungsleden for about 60 kilometers. Then until Sörka, and then I took the Nordkalottleden until Sitasjaure, and from there I hiked to Ritsem, where I started my Sarek traverse. So I went through Rutusvage, around Ladibakte, and then down Rapadal. And I have I finished my hike. I'm going from Akce up the Kungsleden to Ritsem. And now I have some time to kill, and I thought that it might be interesting for you to see what I've brought on my hike. So I'll start with my sleep system. My sleep system is a modular system. First, an important thing is this little foam pad. It's quite thin. I think you can get it from Gossamer Gear. It's I bought it online. I think Walk on the Wild Side was the online shop. This is like the first layer on the ground. On top of this, I put, like everybody, like many people, Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite, and I keep the Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite in a pillowcase from sea to summit to protect it. It's important to have a inflatable pad with a good R value, because in Scandinavia the ground can be pretty cold. I experienced lots of snow on my way to Ritsem, so it was good to have a good insulation to sleep on. So this is the first three things. And this the Anima bag of Lightway. I have the Lightway sleeper quilt. It's called, I think it's a quilt with 850 fill power down. Like one, you can use this as a poncho instead of an insulation jacket, but I don't do this. So this is the quilt I have. Nice one. I took it on several trips in Scandinavia. Worked out fine with this setup. I also got the Apex booties from Lightway, because sometimes in a quilt you get draft and then you get cold feet. So this was pretty nice to have. And to sleep in huts, and to add another layer, I have this Sea to Summit silk liner, silk mummy liner, and it adds a few degrees of warmth as well. So this setup I was always safe with. If it was a really cold night, I could have taken on this insulation trouser from Gram Expert, but I did not do this one single time on this trip because we had awesome weather. And this doesn't really belong to my sleep system, but you can add it if you need to. This is Cumulus down parka, very, very lightweight. And if it's really cold, together with the quilt, the mummy liner, you get plenty of warmth. So this setup never took me down. This is my sleep system.